Well, well, well. What an exciting day. It's an amazing day. I've been waiting for these parts, not just to arrive, but someone to make them since this bike came out. As Richard calls them, the ugly bits. There they are. The damn ugly bits. They're hideous pieces of plastic that somebody decided to just whack on there because they forgot. So, yeah, I knew it'd happen, and it's happened. WRS has happened. Box has just arrived. Trust the Italians to make something beautiful when the Germans make something ugly. Wait till you see this. Look at that. That is an ear of beauty. It replaces said ugly bit like that. And in my case, with the tinted screen, makes the whole thing look a shitload better than that. Come on, Germany. You slept in that day, didn't you? So guys, WRS of Italy. Look it up. 100 quid. 100 quid to get rid of ugliness. I'll show you how they fit and we'll go from there. Okay, it's excitement time. Now, I've just watched their little video. And it's quite good. But what it doesn't explain is if you don't have the current ugly bits, you don't need to pull out the grommet from here, but you do need to pull out the grommet from here, and I think it just pulls out like that. So that bit pretty straightforward. And also, if you do have said ugly bits already, you don't have to pop this off and install a receiver under here. So it's pretty straightforward. So if you don't have them and you're adding them, you have to pop this and add in a section which I'll show you now. But keep your ugly bit rubber grommet, because you're going to need it if you sell the bike. So this is the little receiver. There's actually two there, bloody welded together. So that pops in under there and replaces what you won't have. So when you screw it down, you've got a fix. Is that clear? So then you replace what I've just pulled out of there with this little beauty. And that's got a thread in the back of it. It's almost like a raw plug. A loose raw plug. There's a small little plastic washer which will locate in there, capturing said raw plug affair. So pop that through there, offer it up, like I always say, get it going. Just it might be easier just to wind it on like that, to be honest. Setting up in that fashion and popping it through. I don't know how well that is going to work. Not particularly liking that. It's particularly tricky. So let's see if this does work. Said raw plug. Be careful because you could scratch this here. So just do it at an angle just to get it going. Apply a bit of pressure and said raw plug should bite. And it is biting. So don't do that up fully. Run over to your bench and get these two rubber grommets, and they're supposed to go in here. Don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can. So they just pile in there like that. Bit of manipulation from the back side as well. Not manipulation of the back side, but manipulation on the back side. That's that one. And there's this one. Can you see that? Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Just feed it down and manipulate from the back side. And make sure it's out. Like a little. And then, easy as, get your said spacer. 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 I'm not sure you can see this. And this goes in under here. Under here. I can't. Oh, fuck. Right, sorry. That goes in under there. Press that down. Wiggledy wiggledy. And that's the same size screw. And then the other one. It's quite tricky actually. Bloke on the video make it look easy. But the video is in Italian, so not a lot of help. And get your said screwdriver that I'm going to send you if we reach another 200 subscribers. Do it at an angle. Ooh. Right, don't forget these. They pop through into there like that. Don't forget them like I did. Adding ugly bits now, which is a bit of a bastard. But you're wanting the screwdriver now, aren't you? Honestly, at the time it saves, there goes the little black bit. The time it saves is immense. You can imagine. A bit of silicone spray on these rubber bits wouldn't go amiss. And then relocate your little black bit. Bash your head on the camera. Relocate that back in here. Oh my god, they look good. This is bloody tricky though. There we go. That is solid. Oh, look at it. It's just bloody brilliant. Jesus Christ. Where have you been for the last 4 months? Well done, WRS. Well done. Not even taking the piss here. That is just 100% bloody better. Well, ladies and gents, go and buy them. They look stunning. I'm going to put the other one on and we're going to take a look. So I'm going to pause the video. Okay. There we go. Be careful that little brass grommets, brass screw sections underneath the I can't call them ugly bits anymore because they're not ugly bits. Underneath the wind deflectors here don't come out. So that is, reminds me of Darth Vader now. There's a whole lot better. Actually feels like you've got a bit of a cockpit as opposed to a couple of lunchbox lids flapping around. So what do you think? Apart from the fingerprints, just be cautious that yours fit okay and they're not touching the plastics of the bike. I had a bit of a battle with that. Bit of fiddling and all was good. But yeah, they look good. Only slight criticism is be very careful when fitting, they scratch easily. So let's see how they fare in 8,000 miles of touring. Other than that, they transform the bike. Love it. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe. And if it rises by 200, I will send out the screwdriver, the fake-on screwdriver, to the very last 200th person as of now. There's your screwdriver. You've all seen it work. So there you go. Clickety click click. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Ugly bits no more. Thanks WRS. Even though I paid for them. Which I don't mind doing. As long as it's good quality stuff.